All right, let's get this show started!
In today's news, Israel Adesanya reacts following a submission loss to Dricus du Plessis. In a highly anticipated grudge match at the RAC Arena in Perth, Australia, Du Plessis thwarted Adesanya's attempt to become a three-time champion. The contest ended dramatically in the fourth round with Du Plessis securing a submission victory. During the post-fight press conference, a gracious Izzy addressed the media, sharing his initial thoughts on the defeat. He admitted the better man won tonight.
Momentum was there, and I felt like I was winning the fight. I heard him a few times to the body, and I felt my shot was coming because he kept on, I won't say too much, but he kept on, reacting to what I was, when I heard his body. But again, tough dude, strong spirit, and yeah, I won't say I'm disappointed in myself, but I'm proud of the way I carried myself this camp, the way I came in ready. And just not my night tonight. The better man won tonight.
Adesanya also showed respect to DDP and said that he's a fan of his now. He also said that a rematch is inevitable.
I'm not really desperate to get it back. I haven't, he gave me a lot of respect in there, and I gave him his respect back. And I already knew he was a fan of me. I knew he was a fan of me, but I guess now I'm a fan of his because we've been in there, we've done it. And when I'm in South Africa, I'll tap in with him. But I said, look, we can hang out, but just so you know, when we have to fight again, I'm gonna kill you. He's like, I'm gonna kill you too. So yeah, the respect is always there. And Dricus is an African champion, but the three kings will reign supreme. That era right there was what set this off for people like him. And he's gonna inspire another generation of African fighters as well. So congrats to him tonight. Till we meet again.
Dricus du Plessis responds to Alex Pereira's call-out. Immediately after the conclusion of yesterday's Du Plessis vs Adesanya matchup, Pereira took to Instagram to announce his plans on returning to 185 pounds after his UFC 307 title fight with Khalil Rountree Jr. He posted this photo, captioned, "Coming down to 185 one more time." DDP responded to Pereira's call-out with a stern warning during UFC 305's post-fight press conference, cautioning Alex against the move back down to 185, asserting that he would deliver a knockout worse than the one Izzy had inflicted on Alex in the past.
I honestly don't think Alex Pereira should drop down to 185. If he wants to, great, perfect. Then we're going to hear the excuses. I saw we saw Izzy stiff that man in the first round. I felt Izzy's punching power tonight. I felt the power. If Izzy stiffens you like that, you do not want to be in there with me. Especially not when you're going to come in there with the excuses, no, I cut too much weight. That's going to happen. Everybody's going to say that. So stay at 205, fight your fight against the number 7 ranked guy.
Number 8.
Oh, number 8. Okay, cool. Well, if Strickland's the next fight, the people want to see that fight. That's the fight that people want to see, and that's the fight right now that people think is the next best guy.
Dricus was also asked about his next title defense against Sean Strickland and predicted that he'd finish him in a rematch.
You think, a fight with him, the last two, the build-ups have been pretty personal, got fairly heated. It seems like you've kind of come out on the winning end of the talk. Are you anticipating going through another fight like that where it could get pretty nasty in the lead-up?
I don't know. Does he want to cry again?
Adesanya and Du Plessis exchanged mutual respect post-fight. Izzy and DDP met in the media room following their fight at UFC 305. Du Plessis apologized to Adesanya and his parents for any misunderstandings pre-fight and praised his parents for raising a warrior. DDP also gifted Izzy his South Africa jacket, and the two fighters showed respect to one another.
I know, yes, I appreciate that. Respect.
It was a gift from you from the Springbok captain and the South African captain of the colors.
I did like it when I saw you wear it.
Yeah, your arms are probably there's I'll have another one, but yeah. I know your arms are long as fuck. I just thought you said.
I'll get you one. This one is from a marketing thing. I've got another one for you from India. Yeah. Thank you.
I know you said you wanted to come get out the lands and fight warriors on his lands. That's your mind.
Amen. Thank you so much, man. Until the next one.
Enjoy. Have a good one. Enjoy celebrations. Let's go, boys.
Respect. An African champion, right? Of course, man. Yeah, inspiring. We'll do it again.
Thank you so much. That's it. Thank you. And you have an absolute, warrior. I said to you, I never ever want to know incredible size of absolute warrior. Thank you for raising a warrior. Thank you so much. Thank you. And enjoy the off-time.
Magomed Ankalaev reacts to Alex Pereira teasing a move back down to 185. Taking tags following UFC 305, Ankalaev went off on Pereira after Poatan claimed he'll move down to 185 to fight DDP. Ankalaev tweeted, "Alex is the biggest chicken in the UFC. You call out guys middleweight, he 40-pound more than them. I am the only guy he doesn't even mention my name. I promise I'm gonna handle my business in October and then I'm gonna knock you out in under 2 rounds." Ankalaev also reacted to the Alex Pereira vs. Khalil Rountree fight announcement, writing, "I received a lot of messages today regarding the light heavyweight title fight. My job is to smash people's faces who they put in front of me. I will destroy Rakic in Abu Dhabi, and I will not be denied. I don't need nobody to feel bad for me. At Dana White, at Mick Maynard." Khalil Rountree Jr. responds to criticism of a title shot booking against Alex Pereira. It was announced Friday that Rountree will challenge Pereira for the 205-pound crown at UFC 307 on October 5th. Many, including former champs Jan Blachowicz and Jamal Hill, immediately took issue with the announcement. Speaking in an interview with Kevin Ioli, Rountree said that he doesn't really care about the criticism and stated that's more their problem than his.
Yeah, so it doesn't affect me. I mean, I understand that he is upset for his own personal reasons. And like, okay, but like, it's really none of my business what he thinks or, you know, what anybody else thinks, right, or what they believe about the business and how things operate. I don't think it's terrible for the sport. I think it's amazing for the sport. I think the fans are going to be 100% hyped on this fight. You got two guys. You got a guy like me. You got a guy like Alex. We're going to go head to head. It's exciting for the sport. I think it's an amazing thing for the fans. So yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm grateful for the UFC for this opportunity. Everybody else, whatever, you know, negative opinions. If you're anything but excited about this fight, maybe you got the problem. You know, I don't think it's the matchmakers or the company. It's like, if you have a problem with this, then yeah, I think the problem is yours.
Tai Tuivasa issues his first statement following UFC 305's loss. Tuivasa's struggles in the octagon continue as he suffered his 5th consecutive loss, falling to Jairzinho Rozenstruik in a closely contested split decision. Taking tags after the event, Tui wrote, "Fuck, what a sport. I put my all into this camp and didn't come away with the win. Big love to all my fans. I put my all into this, didn't get the treats. My bad. Love you all, the real ones. Live to fight another day. Aussie fans, I love you. Best in Bizzo." Merab Dvalishvili confronts a heckler at CJI. Merab and his entourage were sitting front row at the Craig Jones Invitational in Las Vegas on Friday when a fan in the crowd shouted things and heckled Merab while Sean O'Malley, who's Dvalishvili's next opponent, came up on the Jumbotron. Merab eventually heard enough, leapt the barrier, and confronted the heckler, demanding respect by grabbing a chunk of the troll's hair. Merab later went into more detail while speaking with Demetrius Johnson.
What was that all about? So you went up there.
Nate Diaz refuses to face off with Gabi Garcia. Red Corner MMA has posted a video of Diaz and Garcia's funny interaction at the Craig Jones Invitational on Friday.
Try, man.
No problem. Zero problem.
Magic Craig Jones. No problem. 1, 2. Look.
It's time for today's top memes. Third place was found over on Reddit and was posted by Apprehensive Top 610. Second place meme was found over on Reddit and was posted by Seer of Cosmos. And the top pick was found over on Instagram and was posted by As Shopped As It Gets. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.